So, do you ever hear a song and you don't know what to think about it? I mean, that's a trick question, right? Everybody has songs like that, or even just any piece of media like that. But with music specifically, yeah, oftentimes on a year end I have a song that I don't really place a lot of stock in one way or the other. Whether it's the 2 hits from Tory Lanez from last year, or Natalie LaRose's Somebody from 2015, these are the kind of songs I give either a 2 or a 3 and never really think about after the first or second listen. It's like filler for the year-end list, is what I'm getting at. And it's not like I feel like these songs don't deserve to exist, I don't get them. They're not for me, and they're kind of generic, and I don't feel like I should really have to give much of an opinion on them. But the song we're talking about today is a little different from that. It's a song that I struggle to form an opinion on, that I'm just fascinated by. In the editing of this video, I realized that I probably should have said that the name of the song we're talking about today is Down. So, okay, the name of the song we're talking about today is Down. Wait, well, oh yeah, there was another song called Down that I'm kind of ambivalent on, so, let's try that again, shall we? Yep, there we go, the Marian Hill one. The one they used in the AirPods commercials. Actually, can we take a minute to talk about that? Because AirPods to me just seem like the weirdest invention out there. I mean, I get wireless headphones, but I don't get making an inch-long thing that's shaped like a music note into something that's not connected to anything and is easily losable. Kinda like with the Nintendo Switch cartridges. You know, maybe Apple should put some kind of bitterant on the AirPods to discourage people from swallowing them? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna start a little bit of a trend here. I am going to lick my earbuds right here. I don't have AirPods, don't really need them right now, so here we go. It doesn't taste like anything, it just tastes like plastic. I mean, it's not bad. That was underwhelming. Okay, never mind, that's not a trend. Stick to Switch cartridges. Anyway, back on track. Marian Hill. They're an electronic duo from Philadelphia. One of them sings, one of them makes the music. Standard stuff, I guess. I mean, it's not surprising that they needed some sort of gimmick in order to cross over to the charts, because I'm not sure what they're doing here can sustain more than one pop hit. It's just novel.
There's so many bodies on the floor, so baby, we should go and add some more.
Ironically, what fascinates me the most about this song is just how minimalist it is. All there really is to it is that piano melody, Samantha Gongol's voice, the hi-hats, and the pitch-shifted vocals. And ordinarily this wouldn't sound impressive or fascinating, but I think it just sticks out to me in specifically one way. I like this piano line. Nope, I'm not kidding. I think this piano melody is actually really good. It's simple, it's effective, it's sticky, it's catchy, memorable. What's not to like about it? And it's for that reason I think it's able to justify why it's minimalist in the first place. Now, I like Kiara's Gold from last year for a similar reason. That little bass lick that roots the song is just infectious and catchy. Yeah, I've admitted to liking this song in the past, and I did get some weird looks because of it on my best list, but I guess that's to be expected. So then why don't I like Down that much? Well, I think it comes down to one major reason, and you don't have to agree with it, you don't have to say that it's 100% correct, but I kind of feel like Gold has more going on for it than Down does. Most people remember Gold for its unique way of doing a chorus, taking vocal snippets from the verses into a seemingly random order. It was less about what was being said or what it sounded like it was saying, and more the sound of the snippets together. It was unique and inventive for the time. Even if you didn't really like it, you could probably still call it unique and earwormy. Down just doesn't have that same level of inventiveness or creativeness with its vocalist.
Didn't even really wanna go.
Look, on a technical level, Samantha Gongol has a nice voice, there's nothing really wrong with it. But in this song in particular, she just feels kind of like an empty husk of a performer. Which I don't normally mind in EDM, of course. Day is kind of an empty vessel on Don't Let Me Down, but I still think her performance in it is great. But in Down's case, it doesn't really have anything to fall back on other than an awkward sounding trap breakdown. I like the piano and all, but it's not really enough to fall back on if your singer isn't giving it their all. And when you're trying to tell some sort of love on the dance floor story, it's kind of a problem if you're clearly not that into it.
You know we could put him all to shame.
Everything she says throughout this sounds so nonchalant, like she's checked out. Again, she's hitting notes and her tones are pleasant and all, but I don't think it really fits the scene she's going for. Okay, then does it fit what's around her? I mean, I guess it does. I guess I don't exactly want her to be belting out at a piano recital. Wait, hold up. Are all other songs like this? Come on, play me another one of their songs.
One time. Boy, I'm not the kind of dummy, play it one time.
Yep, pretty much. Minimalist instrumentation, soft vocals. I guess this is just kind of their MO. This probably gets old after a while, doesn't it? After listening to this song, I think I've kind of pinpointed what exactly about Sam's performance on Down bothers me. She's just too low of a register. And even though she's giving about the same level of intensity as on Down, the range actually makes quite a bit of difference. Makes her sound way more involved.
Are you down, diddy down, diddy down, diddy down, down, down?
Meanwhile, in their smash hit, her vocals are pretty low for what she's trying to accomplish. Any female singer could do this in their sleep. At least a competent one. But it's not like this song actively annoys me, or if there's a lot of things about this song that I really hate. And if there's one thing that I actually really hate about this song, it's, wait, is there anything about this song I really hate a lot? I don't think there is. Well, I mean, I guess there's the trap bit I'm not so fond of. I don't really like the way Sam's vocals seem to turn robotic as she repeats the word down over and over again, but I guess it comes with the territory. The whole song can't be just the piano melody or there wouldn't really be a song, let alone a review of it. I guess the robotic part of this song is supposed to represent desperation. I mean, it's rooted in the word down, and the whole song's about trying to start a spur-of-the-moment relationship at a party, club, I don't know. And yeah, I'll admit it, the main melody of these pitch-shifted vocals is pretty sweet. What can I say, I'm a sucker for really catchy melodies. It's the more human vocals during the part that I don't really like, so I guess it's basically lukewarm. It's a mix of things I kinda like and things I just don't think work at all. Not necessarily things I outwardly hate, but just weird choices. I'm still not sure whether I kinda like this or find it kinda mediocre, but hopefully I'll be able to figure that out by the year's end. Not like it really has a shot at either of my lists, but still. And that was probably the weirdest review that I've ever done. But it is what it is. Glad to finally get this off my chest. Anyway, take care.